How can you use psychology to write better characters? Break it down with an LMHC who loves to write. I know I'm really on a cognitive spin with these last couple videos. I promise one more and then I'm going to change things around. Since we've been talking so much about cognitive errors and about addressing it with the Socratic questioning method, I decided the next thing I wanted us to discuss was cognitive dissonance. Now, cognitive dissonance is what somebody experiences when their thoughts or beliefs directly contradict with their own experiences or actions. And it's a very uncomfortable, unsettling thing for people to go through. But it's also something we have to experience in order to really experience change. Okay, broadly speaking, there are four main causes of cognitive dissonance. We're going to break them down one at a time. The first one is forced compliance. Let's say I'm a soldier who has a strong belief that I should never attack or harm people who are unarmed. But I have a commanding officer that is ordering me to attack this unarmed old woman, and I'm going to have dire consequences if I don't. I'm being coerced into doing this. That's going to cause significant cognitive dissonance because my actions are not matching what I believe. The second cause is indecisiveness. If I'm a budding magic user and there's two possible paths I could follow about how to use that magic, and each one has its benefits, and I can't seem to really choose something because if I go down this path, I might really regret not choosing this one. If I go down this path, I might regret not having the advantages of that one. That feeling, that's a form of cognitive dissonance. Our third cause is new information, and this is one of the most popular in stories, in my experience at least. Let's say I'm a highfalutin elf going out on my first adventure, and I've always believed that the elves are peak civilization and high society, and that everyone else is uncivilized. And then I meet this charming character, clearly not an elf, who's living a very fulfilling life and has no interest in conforming to my culture, thank you very much, and actually, I'm kind of an awesome person. This is new information contrary to the biases I grew up with that is now going to cause some cognitive dissonance. Our last example, too much effort for too little value. Let's say I've spent all of these years and effort until I can finally destroy some big bad thing or finally accomplish something in my life that I thought was going to give me a sense of fulfillment and achievement, and instead I feel not much, or even nothing. That's an uncomfortable form of cognitive dissonance right there. What did I do all that for? There are three ways to respond to cognitive dissonance. You either avoid it, refuse to think about it, refuse to acknowledge it, and just keep charging through life. You change your behavior so that they match your thoughts, or you change the environment around you to one that doesn't challenge your thoughts, or you change your thoughts to meet the new information. Talk about how your characters do this in the comments below.